You fucking plank.
Rap. Not even once. Now, whom's are these?
Death from above!
But
Whoa, wait, what the?
Peace, Busara.
Whoa.
peace be with you.
Yes. Who's asking? What is this? Who's making it talk?
It. Tread carefully, human. We're here to...
I don't know what tricks you're pulling, Butcher, but I'm not going down without a fight.
No butcher here. I'm a real, bona fide talking cat. Stop struggling and listen.
Never!
I tried.
Go for the
Dun,
eyes.
dun, dun.
Go for the eyes.
No, it's good.
Listen, Peace.
How do you do this?
Talk. A little book called the Necronomicon.
I'm just more questioning how exactly did a cat tie up
No.
a full
Are you
size
kidding me?
woman? Like,
No way.
Way.
was she
Oh,
that
this-
confused by a talking cat? She just let it happen.
This is crazy.
And what's up? He was like, she got the rope. She was taking the rope from
Calmed
the
it
fat
down
guy
yet?
that got tied up.
Ugh.
But the fat guy wasn't even tied
Me and
up
Buzz
to
over
begin
there have
with.
come
He was
here
just sitting
looking
there
for you.
chilling.
Your dad sent us.
Oh, yeah, sure. If that's so, why haven't you untied him?
Think of it as an educational pursuit. He's currently learning to stop underestimating me.
Well, if we're on the same side, just set me free.
In due time, got some planetary mess to take care of first. Why did you tie up my friend? He's completely harmless.
Why don't
He's
you
also
set
apparently
him
sitting in
free,
a
then?
puddle, which is just unpleasant.
Not yet. He
Yep.
is learning something valuable.
Uh-huh.
Got anything out of your weird buddy over there?
As a matter of fact, I did.
Like the whereabouts of Baron Ferenzi?
Ooh.
Maybe.
I'm listening. Again, we're on the same side.
As soon as you untie me, kitty.
So, here we have a little bit of a puzzle. So let's get some more information.
Greetings, Buckhead.
Up to the left, then up to the right, then up to the middle, and back up to the right. Hello, kitty.
What's your name, buddy?
Hey, kitty cat. I'm Nelu. I have strong legs.
You sure do. What's with all the planet stuff, Nelu?
Ooh, I love my planets. I used to be an astronomo.
Astronomer?
That's it. Then one day, big metal tubular cat stars to hit me. Right in the head it did. Bonk!
We got telescopes.
Baron, let me move in here and play with planets. If I guard the gate.
Huh.
Hatches. Everywhere we go. Hatches.
Now I guard the gate. Now I play with planets. Now I play with planets. Now I guard the gate.
There you go. Job done.
So, how do I open this gate, Nelu?
Oh, I'm not allowed to tell little kitty cat. Baron says no one allowed. Only they look for it down there.
This is
Well,
not the
was
Baron,
it
by the way.
left,
Separate.
right,
For what?
center, right. I think was
don't
his
know
song.
for sure.
It was, yes. So
Big
let's
bet,
keep that
I
in mind.
think.
Big bat. Sure. What was that singing about?
Oh, just directions to Grandma's house. I have bad memory, but strong legs.
Right.
It's important to have strong legs
Tell
in this
me
economy, you
about
know.
your grandma.
Grandma has very bad varicose veins. She does. All the doggies snap at them. They think they're sausages.
Yeah.
Lovely.
That's a particularly bad vein if that's the case.
Yeah.
Yeah, so as you can see there's all multiple planets. So let's see what this panel does.
Okay, so you want left, right, center, right.
So talk us through, Paul. How do you think this puzzle works?
Well, apparently,
Jumping conditions not adequate.
you go up to that console, hit left,
Mhm.
right, center, right, and then you presumably have this hovering at the right elevation to progress.
That's a good start. That's what I thought as well. So I kind of try to go for the arrangement they were trying to get me to the center of the, because it was a light at the center of the room. So was me thinking, get the center of the room, then whatever the guy was singing about will come up later. But we will find out now in a few minutes what this is all about. Kitty. Keeper. As you see, the realistic kitty physics.
Yeah, may as well be.
Yeah. So there is no. So it's literally just light. There's that's actually no exit there. So somewhat back to the drawing board, but the directions are certainly relevant.
Jumping conditions not adequate.
I mean, I don't think you actually did them.
Now you like I said, you're halfway to the solution, so it's not necessarily entering them into the panel itself. But we are arranging the planets in those in that configuration, and basically doing it in that order. Yes, but hopefully you will see now momentarily what the actual solution is. And as you can see, it's not a case of like if you go left then right, the planets are in a different configuration. These are all the same configuration, which means basically you still get to climb up on one and climb up to essentially the top left, center, or right of the room.
Okay.
So you can see there, there you see there's buttons on the wall.
Okay. So you have to arrange it. Top left button.
Up to the left,
Yeah.
then up to the right, then up to the middle, and back up to the right. Hello, Kitty.
Yeah, that's
No. So
Up to the left, then up to the right, then up to the middle, and back up to the right. Hello, Kitty.
So yeah, there you go. So essentially, you're kind of half right in the puzzle. Instead of hitting it on the console, what we do is we arrange the planets in either left, center, or right, climb up the planets, press the button, and then basically do it again. So it is literally that simple.
Jumping in.
okay.
And then that apparently takes us to Grandma's house. Whatever that means.
I kind of get the impression that is that guy's idea of lying.
It was the lie that was told him. And he's just regurgitated it, apparently.
He is not a wise man.
No. In fairness, being bonked on the head by a telescope will do that to a brain.
I think we can describe it as probably well more than a mere bonk.
Oh yes, maybe
Case of, well, your brains are actively leaking out your ears, so yeah, all those years you spent studying, yeah, those don't matter anymore.
In fact, you don't even understand the basic grasp of time anymore.
Yep.
Sad, really. The irony is that he's studied time and space so much now he doesn't even know how to spell either word. But one universal constant in all this is that he has very strong legs. So that's something to be proud of.
I guess so.
But I don't think you sound like you're just unconvinced by his strong legs, Paul. Maybe you need an example of how strong they are.
Maybe we'll get an example.
I hope so.
Maybe he'll just pick up 3 or 4 people and just leisurely walk around with them. Which point, yeah, the guy might have strong legs.
He will have
He
proven
certainly
his
looks
legs
thicker
to
than
be-
most we've seen.
Yes. He'll have proven himself to have strong legs. So now, this is
So
the
the
final
one in
key.
this room, I think we encountered her father, or his
Yes.
father's note somewhere.
Exactly. No, we met him. There was a guy who was masquerading as a cultist and punched a fisherman out. And
Oh, right, the badass looking guy.
yes, exactly. He's been basically kind of like on the lookout for this stuff as well, you know. But what he's been doing instead is basically kind of like pursuing it from the opposite side, if that makes sense.
Calmed down yet?
Ugh.
Listen, me and Buzz over there have come here looking for you. Your dad sent us.
So
Oh,
when
yeah,
he was
sure.
saying to find
If
peace,
that's
he
so,
literally
why
meant
haven't
find
you
his daughter.
untied him?
Think of
Which
it
we
as
did.
an
She was
educational
in Transylvania
pursuit.
this whole time.
He's currently learning to stop underestimating me.
Well, if we're on the same side, just set me free.
In due time, got some planetary mess to take care of first.
So yeah, she doesn't spill the beans even if you've solved the puzzle.
In your face, humans! I've been enjoying this, but I guess I'll be untying you two now.
Please tell me what is going on here.
Alright, let's take it from the top. So this bozo walks in
Yeah.
one night with a weird book and starts reading from it.
I was wondering just how much of the story would be recapped.
Thus realizing
Yeah.
he was singing the sequence to push the capstones in, thus yet again proving feline superiority. Anything you want to say, Buzz?
I'm sorry for doubting you.
Yes.
Also, glad we finally found you, Peace.
I still don't know why
Your
Kitteh
father
doesn't
trusted
want
you two.
to keep
I guess I
this
should
level
too.
of intelligence.
So, where is
Well,
this band?
I think
It
it's
seems
inferred
like
that
him and
the
his
cat
goons
still
are about
keeps the
done with
intelligence. She
breaking
just doesn't
into-
want to be able to speak like a human.
And they're heading over to Fishmouth.
Ugh, not again.
Let's head down that hatch right now.
Again,
We might still
why
catch
did
him
you
before
give
they're
up on that kind of power?
After you, ladies.
That's cool, your courage, hasn't it? Now, what's happening here?
Looks like we're too late. The Baron's left already. And it seems he got what he was looking for.
Right.
I don't really understand what we're looking at here.
You're gonna find out now. Looks like a serpent's head to me.
Who's this Baron? Why were you looking for him? What is he after?
Baron Ferenci. Just one of the many names the butcher goes by. We're both looking at the same thing here. What do you think it is they've dug out of that rock there?
Do you see wings in there, Paul?
I don't dare venture a guess.
A huge pair of dragon wings. That's what they got away with.
Oh,
Nothing we can do about it now, Carrier. No end to the work.
fucking dragon wings.
No end
Yeah,
to the work?
apparently
What
so.
does that mean, Peace?
How much of the book have you read?
I read a bit of it once. It made Kitty start to talk. I was frankly too terrified to examine it since.
Open it at the very last page.
It's writing itself.
The work is just another name for the Necronomicon, and it literally has no end.
Hmm.
Yet.
What happens
Yeah.
when
Nothing
Necronomicon
lasts
suffers
forever, right?
writer's block?
One can hope.
Okay.
So, wait a minute. Does this mean...
I don't know exactly what it means to be truthful. No one really does. What we do know is that it can change reality around it. And it might be controlled while doing so.
Not by Buzz.
Ouch.
I mean, I'm amazed
Did you
how
just
Buzz
call
can,
me Carrier?
That seems to be your role, yes.
Oh,
Can, like, just
again with this
read
deterministic nonsense.
any of it just to speak.
That's a mighty big word.
But
there,
clearly he
buddy.
can't make any use of it, which is
The book
the
shows you to
funniest
carry
part.
it, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Literally, he
Now
tried
you
it
can look at
once.
the characters and gain some level
What
of
does that make you?
understanding of pronunciation is a thing
I'm
unto
a hunter
itself.
of evils.
Like your dad,
he
huh?
gained
He's
the
my
skill of having
protector
a talented voice actor.
So everyone has their little role in this.
For the
production.
Nevergone, I'm going to be Troy
What's
Baker.
Kitty's then?
I don't want to speculate on that.
Smart girl.
Wait, what did she say there?
The other.
Almstein is not like this.
You think or you know?
Neither. I believe.
Never mind.
So I'm not sure at this stage whether Olmstein and the
Dragon
Butcher are
ones,
meant to be the same
just
person,
like in the
but there's definitely cases of where like there's
I'm
pseudonyms
prepared to
galore
believe
happening,
anything at this
and
point.
everyone has their
What does
specific
this
roles.
guy need him for?
They do call him the Butcher, so I can only assume the worst.
Oh, right. Was it you who installed the communications jammer?
I was trying to sabotage the Baron. Much good did that do.
You failed.
You gave us quite the headache.
Literally.
As we all know,
Yeah.
the Baron
Sorry, I
of
guess.
eldrich like gods can't deal without Wi-Fi.
How did you get past blood?
How else would he
honesty,
log
dear
into his
friend?
Instagram
Did you have
account?
to bust out some dope rhymes?
Oh, what? No, I'm stealthy. I don't think they even suspect what had been going on underneath them.
So what's our next?
Oh,
Wait a minute. My phone's ringing, but we're deep underground.
Everything's upside down around here.
Dawn, is
apparently they
that
have
you?
5G in the
Finally.
caves.
Where the heck were you guys? I've been calling forever.
Long story.
Oh fuck, that guy.
The butcher was here.
Yeah,
He gave
our-
us the
our noir
slip.
detective.
We did find peace. She's here with us. Hold on, I'm putting you on speaker.
Hello?
Yeah, hi.
I just
So
believe
I
it took
found
him
what was
like
hidden in
2
the
hours to
tunnel
actually use the
above.
phone.
The stabilizing element.
Yeah, I can read that.
Piece of paper with one phrase written on it.
What phrase?
I have it right here. One sec. A terrible storm, and 3 bells ringing throughout it, shall awaken the beast.
Mm.
A terrible storm.
As freaked up as a Hurricane Herbert, if it's to be taken literally.
Okay, so we got
Seem
a
to just
hurricane.
really miss it every time I get somewhere.
Until one day you won't.
3 bells. There's a bell in this castle. I wonder if it has anything to do with this.
We did that.
And
That's
there
why
was
our
a
camera was drawing
bell
attention to it
above
earlier
the
on.
place where I found that.
Oh yeah.
So we
And
look
there was one
for
in
a good
Paris
one,
where
right?
Don was.
If awakening the beast really is what we want.
So we're looking for somewhere with a
Good
third
point.
bell.
Well, is it?
Okay.
Oh, that sounds exciting at least.
I have enough excitement in my life already.
Shall awaken the beast?
Yeah, that part is a little unnerving.
It is a little, true.
I feel the same. It probably still needs to happen, right?
Mm-hmm.
Most likely, yes.
It probably does. Whatever that means.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
tell him, Kitty.
So this was the constant Barnabas told me about.
The stabilizing element. If only we actually knew what that meant.
The Necronomicon is ever-changing chaos. If Olmstein wrote it down, whatever this phrase describes, will probably happen. For better or worse.
Mm-hmm.
This is all fine and dandy, but what do we do next?
I'm convinced the butcher's left for Fishmouth, with a pair of dragon wings in tow.
Fishmouth. Their evil festival should be in full swing by now.
You and Kitty should
Goddamn
be showing
fucking
your faces
fish.
here again.
Yep.
My turn to follow this butcher deep into Fishmouth's stinking guts.
Oh my
Now you're looking
god.
like one of them creepy cultists, you're not. You need to see the voodoo gentleman about a disguise, Mr. Kitteh.
The password is
Wait.
Fidelio.
When did
Tell
when
him
did she learn
Kitty
his name?
says hi.
What's
Hey,
that?
kids, head on over to my
When
office.
did
I'll meet you
she
there.
learn Kitteh's
I'm
name?
done with the butcher.
I don't know. I presume. Well, call ID, I guess.
Potentially.
Yeah. Or maybe she does actually have prior knowledge. You never know. Maybe they were. She
I
was
made
expecting
my way to
them.
the part of town Buzz lived in,
Hmm.
just as wretched and unappealing as the rest of Darkham. But it was dawn, and that seemed to raise my spirits a little. It
Although,
was time
you know,
to look for
the
the
torrential
voodoo
rain
gentleman.
apparently isn't.
Oh, that's right. He's missing his shoes.
Yes, he hasn't had his shoes all game. And it seems now he's just accepted his fate of just not getting any
Huge,
shoes.
Looming tower overhead. Impressive. Why am I looking at all this irrelevant stuff?
Another main
Ladies
character
and
getting
gents,
self-aware.
We've got a perfect example of a bridge over here.
And that's the door to Buzz's house, but
I think that's a dormitory.
means nothing to us.
I don't have the time to be traipsing through dorms.
So obviously, with Don's
Another one of
ability
those
of the
dubious
Haunter's
cultist
Mark, we're able
signs.
to perhaps get some more information out of these things.
Oh, I forgot he had a
There's
thing
some
going
sorta
on.
Weird
Yeah, he's got a
resistance to the
gimmick.
Haunter's Mark, but I'm not that interested anyway.
You say that, but you really are. Don't lie to yourself like
That's a
that.
whole lot of fish in there.
So what did the Hunter's Mark do? I've forgotten.
Basically, it's like a psychic fingerprint. It's essentially like it will serve as like a kind of as a remnant of who left it there, who touched it last, that sort of thing. Origin of that item.
Right, hence the fish noises.
Precisely.
Yeesh.
And it's fair to say there's perhaps a fishman in there.
That is one horrible way of advertising your merchandise.
Oh right, this isn't Fishmouth. This is the starting town.
This is Darkham, yes. Of course, Don hasn't been to this part
And
of
that
town.
lady is still fucking there.
You still there? Absolutely.
What's up with this guy? Ugh.
Well,
he doesn't look like a fish, so we can say, so the answer might
It's
just be
a
racism.
bright glimmering dame sitting on that bench there.
We can never really rule out racism, can we?
What's a nice girl like you
It's always an
doing in this
option,
part of town?
apparently.
Charmer, huh?
Not really. I try, but
If only we were here to warn Don off this woman,
Don.
but apparently,
I'm Margot.
alas.
It's nice to meet you, Don.
Yeah, likewise. Got business with the voodoo gentleman?
Why do you ask?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a private investigator. I ask questions for a living. Sometimes I do it without even noticing.
And
Just
here is
stop
me
by to
thinking
thank
that
PG
you
for,
wore a trench coat and a hat because
turning
you're a
me
massive
on to a
twat.
better path,
Oh, I am, but
yes.
I'm also a private
Extra
detective.
straight?
No, just talk some sense into me. Let's just say I no longer want to murder my husband. Well, ex-husband now. And I got rid of my toxic lover. Ugh.
Oh, well, I'm sure you deserve a good guy for a change.
I'm sure I do. So, what are you doing these days?
I roll with a librarian kid with a magic evil book and a talking cat. Just trying to nab this psycho who wants to bring the world to its knees.
You know, the usual.
You're friends with Buzz? Did he pull a fast one on me? Well, it was for the best in the end, so tell him I said thanks.
You get around, Margot.
Things just happen.
Right, Buzz
Hey, Don.
lied to her about things like.
What do you
Oh, yeah.
say once you're done with all
She did.
that? You and me get a coffee.
She got duped.
I don't know if you want to know me better.
So here's me trying to be like
I,
cryptic and moody,
ain't the
like a
easiest
proper
guy to
Nor
get along
detective.
with.
Oh, a challenge.
But it just
Huh.
made her more
I like
attractive to us.
Ha. All right, little woman. That's a date.
Catch you later, Don.
Wait, how do we get in touch?
I thought you said you were a detective.
Smooth. See you when the world is saved, kid.
We shall see if that factors into the finale in any way.
Sure, why not? Well, can we just walk into this place, or
We can, absolutely. We know the password. But I'm going to Haunter's Mark a few things to see if we can get any extra lore out of it.
It's a bust of some tentacle-mugged thing. This is what the taxpayers' money goes to. This.
I know, why didn't they put it into something more valuable, like a white rafting area?
Okay. No resonance whatsoever.
Where, meanwhile... So some voodoo speak there from the Baron doll.
Morning.
password?
Fidelio.
It sounds so much more moody when he says it, doesn't it?
Hello there.
Greetings, traveler.
The voodoo gentleman I
Hi, I ordered
You
one
presume
pint of
correctly,
exposition.
sir. And
I
you
forgot
are...
just how white this guy
Kitteh.
looks.
Don Archetype. Friend of Buzz's.
He is
Was here a
quite
while ago.
Caucasian.
Oh, yeah. He's alright, I hope. Is the cat in the same predicament?
Still a wisecracking nightmare. Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, somehow I don't think you're gonna cure the cat of its sarcasm.
Interesting interior design choices.
Why, thanks for noticing. A little eclectic, to be sure, but clients seem to appreciate it.
You travel a lot, don't you? I can see you've been hitting a lot of the gift shops.
Oh, no. I avoid those like the plague. Only authentic stuff for me.
Yes, these are
Shipping's
real
a
skulls.
pain, though, believe you me.
So,
God
what
fucking
about
damn
this
it.
Olmstein character? Buzz tells me you says he's a good friend of yours.
After the whole
Yes.
pandemic, avoiding it like
Yes,
the
I
plague just
did
doesn't ring the
say
same
that,
way with all the
didn't I?
anti-vaxxers.
It's a
It sounds too real, doesn't
weird
it?
thing about Bob.
What
Ugh.
is?
Well, everything.
So yeah, we didn't really press him on this
What does
as
it look
Buzz about how
What's
does he
his deal?
know
You
Olmstein.
probably won't believe me, but see here, it's strange. I've been friends with him for decades now, or at least I'm convinced I have. And yet, it's like one of those dreams where you see the person clearly in front of you, yet when you wake, you can't for the life of you describe them.
Oh, come on.
I'm serious. Bob is, well, he's something else. He's the one person I can really say has changed me. I mean, in his presence, I always feel, volatile, inconsistent, vibrantly fluctuating, inevitably equivocal.
So we're just listing fancy words now. Do you have a picture of him? Is he on, whatchamacallit, the social,
Media? I don't think I've ever seen Bob in a picture, and he's undescribable. A true mystery.
Not that you'd care.
So you can
but
see there a very
not
similar
at all.
backstory to what Serge, the concierge
all.
back in.
What can
Yep.
I tell you, Mr. Kitteh? Some people are just hermetical like that.